to pass along to you today because of the active weather that's going to be around the area. Got waves of showers and storms that could move through our forecast area. And so you'll see some gusts of wind and maybe one or two of those. Not very widespread, okay? So I want to make that point. It's not going to be as widespread as you may think, like the rain that we had last night. But we will have some embedded thunderstorms and a few of these that will pop up this afternoon. And some of those, maybe one or two of those, could have some of those gusty winds up to about 58 miles per hour. So watch out for that along with the heavy rain. We haven't had heavy rain in the area in a while. And so that is going to lead to some impacts, especially on the roadways. So you definitely need to take the necessary precautions. You're going to need to do that. Right now, up to the far northwest is where you're finding just a few lightning strikes crossing the border from Alabama into our state. That's where you have the heavy rain. Just north of the Rome area right now is where we have that heavy rain. I think we'll catch a break by mid-morning, so 10, 11 o'clock. And then once we get past 12, 1 o'clock, we'll start to see some of those showers start to come back to us again with a few embedded thunderstorms. Temperatures are in the 70s for the most part. Very mild on the outside, but we do have some 60s up to the north as well. As you can see, 69 degrees currently up toward the north and east. And so a mild start for everyone this morning, and we'll see those temperatures begin to warm up. Now, the cloud cover and the rain will not allow us to get to the 90s like we saw yesterday. We'll only be in the 80s. Tracking a front that's off to the west of us, that front will move through and really drop those temperatures down where we'll stay where we should be for this time of year in the low 80s, but that won't be until we get to say Friday, Saturday. That's when we'll start to see that difference. But ahead of this front, we do have that southerly flow until we got the rain out ahead of it, and so some of those thunderstorms will begin to pop up. This is new this morning. These are watching the Storm Prediction Center as they begin to adjust to where they think the severe weather will be, and now they have pushed this a little bit further over toward the east. So now you have this dark green shade, or what we call a marginal risk for severe weather over toward our east. So Athens down through Macon over toward Augusta, that dark green shade is where they're thinking that, yeah, we could see maybe an isolated thunderstorm pop up that could be strong severe. They've taken Atlanta out of that, but I'd say keep your guard up, folks. In and around this area is where we could see maybe a strong severe thunderstorm. Now, the major threats with that would be the very heavy rain, which is what we're seeing this morning already, and looking at those strong winds, tornadoes, hail, very low threat for today. In fact, I don't think we'll see much of a threat with that at all. Our forecast track model shows that rain pushing through. Here we are by mid-morning. You notice we catch a break. Even a few breaks in the clouds may yield just a little bit of sunshine, but don't get used to that. Clouds will fill it back in, and we'll see these scattered or isolated showers beginning to pop up. Embedded in a few of those will be that brief heavy rain along with the gusty winds. So we'll have to be on the lookout for that, especially east of the city of Atlanta. We'll hold on to the clouds and the threat for rain through the overnight going into Friday. Friday brings another round of some isolated showers, especially during the afternoon. We can see those begin to pop up in the area as well. And we'll do it the same as we head into Saturday. Saturday, we hold on to the clouds in the morning. I think by mid-morning into the afternoon, we begin to break it up. Partly sunny skies will be the call for Saturday afternoon, but also a very slight chance for an isolated shower or two. Better day of the weekend days will be on Sunday. All right, the tropics getting active. As we say goodbye to Gabrielle, still a Category 1 hurricane, we're saying hello to Tropical Storm Umberto. Right now, packing winds up to 45 miles per hour, moving to the northwest at 10 miles per hour, likely to become a hurricane. In fact, if you look at the Hurricane Prediction Center's forecast track here, it shows it becoming possibly a Category 3 major hurricane by the time we get to Monday of next week. And then it starts to bend further off to the north. Here's Bermuda here, splits between the United States and Bermuda. So that would be good as far as any impacts on any landmass. And then we're watching another cluster of thunderstorms that has the potential to become the next named storm. 80% chance over the next couple of days. That hugs the Bahamas and then makes its way up toward the United States, so moving a little bit closer. So something we'll have to keep an eye on. 81 degrees for the high temperature on Friday. Saturday, we're looking at 81 as well. We'll stay in those low 80s as we start the work week next week with partly sunny skies. But we'll also have to watch where that area of low pressure